Hey Dreamers, this month I had another nice influx of passive income. I received $4,126 from dividends in February, which is more than a 10% increase over the last quarter. In this video, I'll show you the stock detail that adds up to that total, how that compares to the past income, and at the end, I'll tell you a little bit about how I plan to Coastfire. Okay, so here we are in the spreadsheet. Last quarter, I had an increase from $4,603 to $7,618. And this month, I had an increase from $3,750 to $4,126. So let's get into the detail. In terms of the weeks and days that mattered, I got over $2,000 in that first week, $341 in the second week. I got $1,430 in the third week, paltry $75 in the fourth week, and over $200 in the fifth week. And the key days were the 1st, the 15th, the 18th, and the 28th. So here's the detail. On the first of the month, I got paid out by AT&T, and the total there was $1,349, followed by Verizon at $550.77. So two giant telecoms paying me out there. Then we have SJR, which is a Canadian telecom, $47.36. We have another Canadian bank, Canadian Imperial, $29.30. General Mills at $10.71. BMY, Bristol Myers Squibb at $9.52. And then a Vanguard, $1.39. Moving on, we have Lowe's, which is a great dividend growth play, $37.08. EBF, $26.61. UVV, $24.48. We got Texas Instruments, one of my favorite chipmaker growth stocks, at $89.40. PFXF, which is a preferred stock ETF, $14.56. Apple paying me a cool $20. $20.78. We have CFG kicking out $186.27. Clorox buying me a bottle of Clorox for $5.84. And then moving into week 3, AbbVie. Now this is one of my favorites, and obviously I have quite a bit invested here. So this is kicking out $700.30. It's a great healthcare growth income stock. So that's a nice one. I've got a monthly payer, ticker symbol O, which is Realty Income, paying out $248.66, followed by Stag, another REIT, which is paying out $53.49. Then we have Procter & Gamble, Dividend Aristocrat, $24.94. We've got Abbott Labs, $10.85. Morgan Stanley at $10.69. PBCTA Bank, Regional Bank, $17.65. And then we have BTI. As you guys know, I've been adding to this position lately. So in this quarter, it's paying out $78.21, and I'm looking forward to seeing the increase in the future. Then we have Caterpillar at $15.75. And a couple of Eaton Vance products here, $10.50, followed by Sunoco, which is an oil company, at $259.18. Moving into week 4 and 5, we've got Starbucks paying out a total of $40.52. Moorshaw paying out $34.62. We've got Good, and there's a couple of different positions here of Good. $16.71, $50.96, $1.58. Those are just held in different locations, different accounts. Then we have RY, a new position I started, Royal Bank of Canada, $6.62. PGX, which is another preferred stock ETF, at $3.83. A couple of SPHDs, very small position, $3.90. And last but not least, JHG, British stock, $134.02. Now, another thing I wanted to show you guys is that I'm starting to track my cumulative passive income. And you can see here that last year I ended up just around $50,000 for the year. But this year I'm already off to a great start. And you can see the difference in blue from last year to this year in kind of this red orangey color. So by February of last year, I had about $6,900 in dividend income. But this year, I'm up to $11,744. So off to a great start. Most of my recent optimizations benefit from other quarters a bit more, but still, a 10% increase is not bad. Plus, I've been really building up my BTI position lately, which should start to show up in May's numbers, so watch for that. Okay, so what is Coastfire? Coastfire is having enough invested or saved to reach your final retirement goal without further contributions into a portfolio. It's the idea that there's a tipping point where your investments will grow all by themselves to fully support what you need at your retirement age. The idea is that at a certain point, your money starts to coast to the target amount needed for retirement. Let me show you. So here's a coast scenario of where I am right now. So as you know, I have about $1.5 million invested, getting a return rate of 4.55% yield. And I wanted to run a scenario where how would this play out over the next 15 years if I didn't put any more money into this portfolio? And also, I didn't account for any price appreciation in the stock. So let's take a look. So here's year one, and the total passive income from dividends is about $70,000. And if I didn't touch it or do anything else, I'd end up with 1.62. Going on to year two, it would kick off about $73,734, and I'd end up with about 1.7. And year three, that would kick off $77,000, and I would end up with 1.7. And so you can see by year six, I crossed the $2 million mark, which is one awesome milestone. But then by year 9, so 9 years from today, I potentially could have this ever elusive $100,000 passive income stream. Now, what's interesting is I actually think that I'll continue working for somewhere between 10 and 15 years. So if I don't touch it until year 15, we're looking at $3 million in total invested assets in the portfolio, kicking off $130,000. That is some sweet passive income. Now, to achieve this, I will still need to work to cover my bills, but I can downshift my projects if I want to, so that I just cover current living expenses. I no longer need to also build up my investments for a future retirement. So what will I do? Coast or keep adding? I don't know. Perhaps I'll coast a bit in 2022. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this income February portfolio update. And as always, I encourage you to keep learning and implementing and doing your own research, and then put it into practice. As a reminder, I'm not a financial advisor, so keep in mind these videos are for entertainment and inspiration only, and I'll see you on the flip side.